inning is over. Nothing. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's out number 1. One out now in the Orioles' 4th. And that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The 0-2 delivery. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Backhanded, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And the side is at the plate. Guillermo Heredia. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Guillermo Heredia.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Mullins is right there, 1 down.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Driven nicely into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And the throw in gets away from him as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Duffy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. A run for the welcome. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, DJ Stewart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. The inning. Stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And we get a look at the Rays leaderboard there as he currently sits number 3 on that list. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, Guillermo.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Number 8.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 3rd home run for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the box, Matt Duffy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Mancini is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 29.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Pham's off and running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before 5. So stepping in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. In now, Jesus Sucre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's